Hello, everybody. Hope everyone's doing good. My name is Cyber Driver, aka CD, and welcome back to the channel. Um, by the time you're seeing this video, my introduction video should already be out. And if y'all watch that video, y'all would know that I talked about one of my first video ideas being my CD and vinyl collection. That's what this video is. Okay, so I have, I think 16 vinyl as of right now. I have 16 vinyls total, 16 records total, and I have, let me count. 11, I got 12 CDs, and I wanted to show them to y'all and talk about my backstory with them, what made me want to get vinyl, and yeah, we're just gonna ramble about music today. First of all, before we start, we should talk about where the best places to get records and CDs from. I managed to find three good places to get them from. So we got Walmart, an antique store, or like a thrift store, some kind of like antique shop. Walmart, an antique shop, and Books a Million or Barnes and Noble, like a bookstore. So Walmart, an antique store, or a bookstore. Those are and online. So technically 4 places. Because I know there's at least one record on here that I got online that we're going to talk about today. We'll talk about the pros and cons later. So far, I think I got most of them from Walmart. So we're going to talk about that today. And yeah, I'm just going to ramble and just tell y'all where I got them from. I don't know if I should start with the vinyl or the CDs. The vinyl's a bigger list. We'll start with the vinyl. Okay, we'll go ahead and talk about the pros and cons though. For Walmart, the pros of Walmart is they're probably the cheapest or most affordable I've seen. Like if you want to get like brand new records and CDs and stuff, I would say Walmart is probably the best for that, because on average, if you want to get a vinyl from Walmart, you're probably going to be paying like $35 to $40, which is kind of a deal if you look online and see how much those records are being sold. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's kind of a deal compared to, cons are it's Walmart. Like it's also Walmart doesn't have that good of a catalog when it comes to music in general. Like they have the popular artists, yeah, but in terms of a good selection to pick from, Walmart don't really have that. Now we can talk about the antique stores. I think I got more cons than pros with the antique store. The antique store pro, you can find like multiple gems from like any year. Like they'll be selling stuff from, I think they'll sell records as old as like I would probably like say like 65. Like depending on where you go and where your town is and what antique store you'll go to, you'll find records from all generations. Like that's the good thing. Like in terms of a selection, way bigger. And I have a lot of the gems in this stack I've gotten from an older store. Cons though, because it varies. Sometimes antique stores will try to scam you a little bit, and they'll sell records for like $60+ solely because it's from a popular artist or something like that. And I don't rock with that. I don't rock with that at all. And sometimes because you're buying used records, you don't know what you're gonna get. Like for example, I have some loose records. I have some loose vinyl right now because the jacket was messed up from whoever had it last. Like for example, you don't know what you're getting. So the antique store, you gotta be very careful when you're in an antique shop, and you can either get the best record or the worst one. There's no in between. Like, or you can have like a okay record where like there's like a few scratches on it, but overall the condition is okay. So that's the antique store. bookstores. If you get your vinyl or a CD from a bookstore, I'm gonna tell you right now, them prices are not gonna be good. Like, if you go to Walmart compared to Barnes and Noble or something like that, and you go to the music section, you're probably gonna be paying less at Walmart compared to Barnes and Nobles or something like that. Is it Nobles? It's Barnes and Noble. My bad. I'll keep adding the S on it. It sounds better when you say Barnes and Noble. Anyway, if you go to Barnes and Noble to get a CD or a vinyl, it's gonna be at least $10 more than it's supposed to. Like, you'll probably be paying extra money. But like the antique store, there's a bigger catalog and there's a bigger selection to choose from compared to Walmart or compared to, I would say, the antique store and the bookstore. They both have a good amount of selections. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You'll get a better bang for your buck if you go to a bookstore. Online, I would say it depends where you go. I'm so serious when I say only no wait, two of these records I've gotten from an online store. Um, you'll probably find something affordable on there. I'm sure you'll. It's kind of like the antique store though. Like, you got to be careful because some people will sell used records. Sometimes they're good. Most times they're good. Sometimes they're not. That's what I'm saying. Just be careful. But overall, I would say like online is a good place to look to. Um, if I had to throw a percentage though, I would say most of these I got from an antique store, and most of them were in pretty good condition. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get started, and I'm gonna give y'all the backstory, and this also will show off my music taste a little bit. So let's go. Okay, first off, oh, by the way, I know the vinyl elitists are gonna come at me for how I treat my vinyls or my records, whatever. Look, they're mine. I'm gonna treat them how I want to treat them. Okay, like, I don't plan on selling them. I had this whole collection, and I mean CDs and vinyl. Out of this whole collection, I probably plan on selling 2 of them, but the rest are mine. The rest are mine. I'm keeping them. I don't care. It's plastic. It's just plastic. Expensive plastic, yeah, but it's plastic. Anyway, let's get started. Okay, so coming up first, we'll start with vinyl. We'll start with the records first. First off, we have her debut album. This was the first record I bought with my own money. The rest of these were handed to me, but this is the first record I actually got online. I got this from Amazon. I don't shop at Amazon no more, but I started this collection when I was about 16. So this was, yeah, I was using Amazon a lot when I was in high school. Anyway, this is the first vinyl I ever got. And oh, I'm gonna show y'all the art too. Hold on. And this how it look on the inside. Hope the light ain't glaring. There y'all go. Y'all can see that. And it's the back. It's all the y'all see that? Yeah, okay, y'all can see that. It's all the track lists on there. And there's 2 records total in here. Oh wait, can I show y'all the paper? Oh yes, I could. I mean, ain't nothing really much on the paper. Are they gonna let me pull it out? Hold on. Y'all can't see it. Whatever, it's okay. I almost wrote about it on the blog. I don't know what made me want to get records. I just thought they were cool. But that's the best way I can describe them. I was collecting before I actually got a record player. Oh, I can actually show y'all my record player. Yeah, it's in here. Okay. I can actually show y'all my record player. We'll do that later. But when I first got the record, I just wanted to just have something this big, because the record that was actually given to me, it kind of inspired me to start collecting on my own, because I just had one record in my room for no reason. So that encouraged me to get this. I love this album so much. Oh my! I haven't listened to any of her other albums, and I feel bad because I feel like I should. Oh, wait, hold on. This, and I used to know her. Those albums were so good. Bro, best songs on this album, in my opinion, Focus, obviously, and Lights On, and Let Me In. I feel like those are Ooh, just listen to the album. Just listen to the album. Just listen to the album. Just listen to it. So I can tell you. Okay, next one. Y'all gonna get mad for this next one. I think this was the first vinyl I ever got in my whole life. This is one of my loose vinyl because like I said, some of the jackets got messed up. Bad by Michael Jackson. I know what you're wondering. CD, why is it yellow? I made the mistake of hanging this up on my wall. Well, actually, I don't mind. Like if you put vinyl on the wall, that's fine. I mean, it's yours. Do whatever you want. Yeah, I had mine up on the wall and the sun rays hit it and it caused it to get yellow. And oh, this is the other side, by the way. Yeah, this was worse for some out. I think I showed this part off the most, and that's why it's more yellow. But yeah. Again, I know y'all gonna get mad at about how I'm handling the vinyl. I don't care. I'm not selling Michael Jackson. I don't give a damn. I never played it because I'm scared. I don't know how vinyl sounds after it's in the sun for so long. I don't know. This has been in the sun for at least a year or two. I don't know how this is gonna sound. But yeah, that's one of my most prized possessions. It's actually kind of in good condition. Well, kind of. It might be bent a little bit. It's all right. It's all right. It's mine. Whatever. So there's Michael Jackson. Oh, okay. This was the second vinyl I ever got. This was also in a loose vinyl because I cut up the jacket and made it into posters. This is Ashford and Simpson. I had no clue who these people were. I just remember being wait. My bad. I got Michael Jackson it was a gift from my parents, and we got it from a store in Tennessee. I don't know what the store is called. I don't even know if they still in business. But anyway, this one is, y'all can see up close, I think. Ashford and Simpson. Is it still good to you? I remember this was the second vinyl I ever bought with my own money. I remember being in the antique store and I saw that album cover. I'm gonna put it somewhere right here. I saw that album cover and I thought it was so pretty, and I was like, "Dang, I gotta grab it." So I took it home and I cut it up into little posters, and I had it around my room, my old room, which is why y'all don't see the posters right now. I need to go find them again because I'm probably gonna hang them back up. Anyway, Ashford and Simpson. Okay, for my next one, we have. I'm actually kind of proud of this one. Okay, we have the Nat King Cole Story Volume 2. Now I know what you're wondering. Where Volume 1? I don't know. I don't know. I also got this from an antique store. I played it one time. I don't remember what his music sounded like, but I played it one time and I remember really liking it. I also hung this one up on the wall, but it plays good. So this is proof. This whole video was proof that you can hang something up on the wall and still play it. It's fine. I think I can show y'all the inside. Oh wait, hold on. This is the back. I think it's it's all the it's all the tracks on there. If y'all wanna, there you go. And on the inside, I actually like this because it's an older vinyl. When you open it up, hold on. When you open it up, there's other old music on there. I feel bad for calling it old. You know what I'm trying to say. Older music on here that you can also check out. It has people like the Kingston Trio, another Nat King Cole album, Bobby Darin. I don't know who that is. I'm so sorry. They're like the Beatles. Y'all can check it out if y'all want to. Yeah, there you go. I'll show y'all. And then this is the back of that. More people on here for y'all to check out. But yeah, I love older music like that. Oh, they got Frank Sinatra on here too. Okay, anyway, get distracted. Anyway, Nat King Cole. I think it's just his classic tracks. Oh wait, I think this record was a bit different for some reason. There was like a rainbow. Oh yeah, this one I like records that have like a different little art on it. It has like a little rainbow circle thing. I like that so much. It looks so pretty to me. Okay, Nat King Cole. It has I haven't heard his music in a while. Oh yeah, he sung Unforgettable. I'm sorry. in every word. I think that was him, right? I got this for $3. I see the tag on here. I got this for $3 at the antique shop. Really, really good find. It was a good find. Okay, my next one. Oh my next one was Silk Sonic, an evening with Silk Sonic with Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars. I remember exactly when I got. I got this. No, I don't. I don't know why I lied. I got this a year after the album came out because I got this from Amazon. A few years ago. I remember loving this album so much. I loved this album so much. And when I was, because like I said, I used Amazon a lot when I was in high school. I wanted. By this time, like we just seen, I already had a few records, so I was gonna keep on collecting, and I was waiting on Amazon because they had like a little deadline of when the vinyl was gonna come out. I was waiting, and then the day that this was released on vinyl, I bought it. I think this was 30 something. This was 35. I think I don't remember. This was more than 20. I know that for sure. But yeah, very amazing album. And this is the back. It has the track name. And it has some photos with them. Oh, and Bootsy Collins. Um, yeah, it got a. Was there art in here? I forgot. I'm gonna show y'all the art. Y'all deserve it. Okay, blast off with Silk Sonic, and then the tracks on the back again, and it has the credits on there who wrote what, who sung what, you know. But yeah, Silk Sonic, that was this was this is one of my best ones. I think this one's still in good condition. What was the art like on here? I forgot. I think it was just brown. It was just brown, right? I only played this once, so I know it's dirty. I know it's dirty. I don't have the cleaning materials yet. You see how clean it is? Oh my gosh. Whoo, all right. I'm so serious. This has only been played like once or twice for sure. Okay, let me put that up. Oops. Are you gonna let me put it up? Hold on. It's not letting me put it up. Wait a minute. The jacket's being difficult. Hold on. Just give me a few seconds. There we go. Okay. Oh, and around this time, this is when. Wait. Hold on. Okay. Oh, around this time, this was when my parents finally got me a record player, and this is what it looks like. Before y'all say it, yes, I have the suitcase one. I can't afford the good ones, okay? But in my defense, I don't play my records that much. I do play my records, just not frequently. So I know people are gonna be in the comments like, "Oh, it's gonna get ruined if you." Well, it's gonna get ruined regardless of what kind of record player you got. So if you play a record enough times, it is gonna start messing up like a CD. So anyway, this is what it looks like. I got little stickers on there, and it's a little suitcase thing, and it has like the little. No, am I tripping? Oh, it has plugs back here. This would be like the power plug and the little cords. I don't use those, so but yeah. But got the stickers on eBay. I thought it was really cool. I'm really proud of that. Oh, and the mini ones, I got those from either Five Below or Hobby Lobby. But yeah, around the Silk Sonic period, that's when I actually got a player. So I was actually able to play my records. All of them sound good, by the way. Anyway, move on to the next one. This is one of the. I feel bad because I feel like I'm gonna sell this one. This is one of that records that I'm gonna sell. It is "Call Me If You Get Lost" by Tyler the Creator. This was the estate sale, I believe. I'm selling it because I didn't like this album that much. Not saying it was bad. I just was not my favorite Tyler the Creator album. Oh, anyway, the cover. This is the art. Hold on, because I like the art. I love showing y'all when it's double like this. I like showing y'all the art. Anyway, this is the art. Has his ID on there, and then it has the other side of it, and then call me if you get lost on the back. I did love what's that song? What Makes You Think? I like that song. And then I can show y'all the actual like design. I love showing y'all the design. This is the first one. It's like the "Call Me If You Get Lost," and then it has like the little. I would say like this was probably like the most stylish album. I hope that makes sense. Like, it was more fashion focused. I noticed. Like, I loved his fashion during this period. But I feel like I feel like I got the wrong album. I feel like if I should have got any album, it should have been Igor or Chromacopia, which I plan on getting those. I plan on getting either Igor or Chromacopia. But yeah, I plan on selling this one. This one has literally been played once. It's been played once. It's been hanging on my wall for like a few months. But yeah, I don't think the volume went down. I think this album is still pretty good. So yeah, here's Tyler the Creator. All right, my next one. Oh, okay. Oh wait, hold on. Where did I get that from? I got Tyler the Creator from, I think, Walmart. I actually forgot. It might not have been Walmart. I forgot where I got it from, but I know I spent 30, so I spent like 33. Okay, this next one, we're going old school again. It is the Philly Ballads Volume 1. I don't have Volume 2. I also got this from the antique shop. So anytime there's like a Volume 1, 2, 3, anytime I just have one volume, I'm telling you, I don't have the rest of them. Okay, it's like this beautiful lady on the cover. This was a compilation of different artists, I think from the 70s. I don't know. Anyway, this is the back. And I was introduced to a few oldies. I actually like this one. This is also one of the good ones I think I picked. On the back, it has people. Like I said, it's a compilation of different artists. It has "Turn Off the Lights" by Teddy Pendergrass. It has "Sunshine" by the OJs. "I Want to Know Your Name" by the Intruders. Oh, I love that song. I love that song. Y'all need to listen to it. Okay. This actually introduced me to a lot of people. I'm actually surprised. It has the stylistics. Okay. Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. If You Don't Know Me By Now. Okay. I'm Not in Love by Dee Dee Sharp. It has Don't Let It Get to Your Head by John Carn. I don't know. And You'll Never Find Another Love Like Mine by Lou Rawls. So I was introduced to some good old music on here. I feel so bad calling it old because I'm like, what if older people watch my video and they be like, oh, I'm 19. Okay. I don't mean to offend y'all when I say that. Okay. Now, after this point, I stopped collecting randomly and I started. After that album, I started collecting things that I actually liked. Now, the rest of these albums I either got from Walmart or the bookstore. But anyway, you'll see my music taste actually develop after this point. Okay. Next one, and one of my most prized possessions. I was about to say To Pimp a Butterfly. Oh my, wrong album. Hold on. Good Kid, Mad City by Kendrick Lamar. I'm actually so excited to show y'all the art in here. I got the deluxe version because I realized this actually was not the original cover. The original cover is like baby Kendrick with his family. I didn't know. I thought, because growing up, I only saw this album cover, so I didn't know this wasn't the original until like years later. Anyway, here's the art. I love the art for this one. It has some old family pictures with him and his family, and it has the tracks on here. Yeah, it has the tracks on here. Okay. It has the tracks on here. This is the back. It's also the track list. Yeah, make sure y'all can see that. Can y'all read backwards? I don't know. This was literally the first time I started listening to albums that I knew in full. Because that's another thing with vinyl records. They also convinced me to listen to the whole album. I don't regret it at all. I think I spent $35 on this. I think most of these, after this point, I spent $30. But yeah, don't regret this at all. Don't regret this. One of my most prized possessions. And while we're at it, hold on. I'm trying to show y'all in order, like in order of when I got them. The next one, I have not listened to this one yet, but it is Rapping from the Street, full length versions, Urban Exposure. This, like the Philly Ballads, this is a collection. This is a compilation of different artists. Here's the art for y'all. Wait, can y'all see? Can y'all see? It kind of shows y'all the names of the people that are on here, and it has Run DMC, the Chicago Bears Shuffling Crew. Okay, yeah. Schoolie D, Matronics. I'm 19. I don't know. The Force MDs, Houdini, the Cartoon Crew, and Disco 4, and it has like the little continuation of the art on the back, and it has the track list again. But yeah, I haven't listened to this yet. I'm actually kind of excited. I like I said, I listened to most of them. There's still albums I have in this collection that I need to listen to. But yeah, okay. Next up, also one of my most prized possessions, we actually have "To Pimp a Butterfly" by Kendrick Lamar. I think I haven't said it yet. Probably one of the best albums I ever listened to, and I say probably because I haven't listened to all of Kendrick's music yet. But as of right now, I love this one. I love this one, and I love Good Kid, Mad City. Also, Section 80 don't get a lot of love like they should. I feel like Section 80 was also pretty good. Rigor Mortis. Also, Hold Up and Rigor Mortis, Hold Up, and Low Key, Fuck Your Ethnicity was good too. Anyway, here's the art on To Pimp a Butterfly. This tone was completely different compared to Good Kid, Mad City, which I love, and it has photos of him, and it has the actual butterfly up here. I love that. Okay, and what's the writing? I forgot. Oh, I think it's the credits and the writing. But I'm gonna give y'all a little close up. Yeah, I go. Then yeah, my favorite. I can't get over this album in my head. Wait, I kept collecting his music, but I'm like, I didn't listen to it yet because this album is still on my mind. My favorite tracks. Hold on. I keep wanting to say Weasley Stereo. I think it's Wesley Stereo. I keep wanting to say Weasley for some reason. I don't know why. All right. For Sale. You Ain't Gotta Lie. And Immortal Man. I love all them. I don't know, track list on the back. And wait, I didn't tell y'all my favorite tracks. I keep messing up. Okay, hold on. Okay, for Good Kid, Mad City, I would say my favorite tracks was probably Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe. I've heard that song since I was a kid, though, to be fair. Money Trees, Poetic Justice. I know the Drake and Kendrick beef happened. But Poetic Justice is still a good song. If you just ignore the part that, if you just ignore the fact that Drake is there, it's fine, whatever. And Compton. Compton was also a pretty good song. I like Compton. Anyway, prized possession. I would probably say I'm proud of this one the most. I also got this from Walmart. Anyway, let's move to the next one. I stopped collecting. I started going back to the thrift store after this point. So first up, I have not listened to this one yet. It is Barbra Streisand, I believe. This is her cover. I picked it up because this was $3, and I thought she was really pretty. I don't know what she does. I told my mom about her, and then she was like, "You don't know who that is?" And I was like, "No." Anyway, has her name and literally the tag, like $3. And it has like little silhouette. I like that. It's pretty. I have no clue what genre she is. I have not listened to her yet, but I'm so excited. Is it? Does it? I forgot if it looked a certain way. Oh yeah, hers is really pretty. I forgot. She has like a little, like red and letters. It was so pretty. I hope this is in good condition because, like I said, I haven't listened to it yet, so I don't know. But yeah. Wait, let me put it back. It's not. Let me put it back. Hold on. Oh, this next one, I'm actually pretty excited to show y'all. Cause my mom didn't even know who this was. Okay, so next up we have 29 with Lenny White. Okay, now they do. I also got this from the thrift store. I think it was $5. They like super cheap. Like I said for the antique store. The antique stores, if you find the right one, super cheap. These right here, and this was in good. This was in pretty good condition. Anyway, this group right here, I think they do disco. I think it's like you would kind of call it disco. They do like disco, funk, that kind of thing. I think this album was the 70s. I think this was the 70s. Literally, Fancy Dancer was my favorite track, and kids stuff. Yeah. Anyway, this is the bag. It's like another photo of them, and I thought it's so colorful. Like I love everything about this album, and I forgot how the vinyl looked. Oh yeah, I forgot there's art in it. Okay, this is also like the band and a gray photo, and it's the tracks on the back. Show out the little. Yeah, don't ask me to name the members. I don't know. And theirs look pretty nice. I like the little red. I like that. I like that. We've been seeing a lot of red in this collection. All right, hold on. I'm gonna show you the rest. But yeah, I listened to their music and I liked it a lot. Like I said, like collect. If you collect from the right places, you'll end up finding some new music. Expand your catalog a little bit. Expand your music taste. All right, we're low key getting to the end. Okay, this is another one of my loose vinyl. It is Street Player by Rufus and Shaka Khan, and I like this little. I like this so much. It's so colorful. Now, why is it not in a jacket? Because the cons for antique stores. When you get an old record, I got the jacket and it was like super moldy and nasty looking, and I was like, dang, I gotta get it. I gotta get the vinyl out of that. And I'm currently trying to make a personal jacket for it so it can have like a space and stop being naked. So I'm trying to like, you know, I have it in the little sleeve for right now. That's gonna change, so don't worry. Anyway, speaking of that, I thought the album cover was so pretty. I have not listened to that record yet though. But Shaka Khan has always been a beautiful woman to me. But like she was so pretty in those album covers. I'm sorry, I'm just rambling. All right. But yeah, I'm very excited. Once I put that vinyl in its proper place, I'll actually feel comfortable listening to the vinyl. Anyway, the next one. Oh, where did I get that from? I told y'all, right? Thrift store? Antique store, yeah. Okay, I told y'all. Okay, my next one. This is when I actually started shopping at the bookstore, okay? We have Straight Outta Compton from NWA. Now, I feel really bad because I don't like this album. I feel so bad about. I think it's because like I'm not a man, and I think if I was a man, I probably would have been able to enjoy this album. It's clean, really good condition. I've only played it once. When I listened to this whole album, I felt so like you can't really. Okay, I will always applaud them on shining light on police brutality and profiling and fuck the police. I will forever. Oh, low key gangster. Did they do that in gangster? I can say for sure, fuck the police. I will forever applaud them on that, but the rest, I don't. The misogyny is just so. I feel so bad. Okay, the misogyny is so like boom, like in your face, like you can't ignore it. Like that's how much they did it. And you ain't gonna hear this from me. I could be wrong. I might have to listen to this again because I could be wrong. But most of the misogyny and bigotry, it was low key coming from Ice Cube, and I feel like nobody talks about that enough. Most of the outlandish lyrics, they were coming out of Ice Cube's mouth. And I know some people gonna be like, well, he was 19. He was a teenager when he made the album. Okay, I get it, but you know. Because I think Ice Cube was 19 when this album came out. I'm 19 right now, and I don't call women bitches or or I don't say the F slur. You know, I know I'm a part of the community, but I'm not gonna, I don't say the F slur like that. You know what I mean? You would just have to listen to understand. Every time Ice Cube was on the album, he would say something so like outlandish. I'd be like, golly. Anyway, I didn't like this album as much as I thought I did. I do like Eazy-E's music, so I think I might try to collect his stuff in the future and try to listen to his stuff. Is he any better Probably not, but I like listen. I like his voice specifically. I like his music specifically. So I feel like if I'm likely to collect anything NWA related, I would probably focus more on Eazy-E. Anyway, this is the back. Will I sell this? Probably not. It's in good condition, but I don't think I'm selling it. Um, I like having the album, even though I didn't like it. I do like having the album, and I do want to get Niggas for Life, but I don't. We'll have to work on that anyway. Kind of sad I didn't like this as much, but I'm still gonna keep it because I mean, it's the cover is cool though. Like you can't look at me and say this ain't cool. Anyway, I forgot what the vinyl looked like. Oh, my favorite tracks: "Gangsta Gangsta," of course, "Fuck the Police," and was it? Oh, "Parental Discretion is Advised." I remember liking that song. Right. Anyway, it has a little. Oh, I forgot it has a little red. Okay, Ruthless Records, and it has like a little red thing. I love the design on here. It's clean. Okay, we have two more records before we move on to the CDs. Okay. Oh, I got this I told you I got this from the bookstore, right? Yeah, I got this from the bookstore for 40, almost for 35. It was 35. Yeah, it was 35. Um, I went to Barnes and Noble for the first time and saw that they had that album. I knew I had to get it. Because I really love the Straight Outta Compton movie. Even though it's kind of inaccurate, I did love the movie still. And I don't know, it encouraged me to actually listen to their music. The movie encouraged me to listen to their music. Anyway, now this one of my most prized possessions. I might have said that earlier, but like for real, this is the one that I'm about to show y'all is one of my most prized possessions. I have not listened to it yet, but I will soon. And depending on how this album is, it might be album of the month. Next month, I don't know, but definitely in the future, once I listen to this, it's probably going to be album of the month for sure. Okay, we have MF Doom, Fu. I think this was the 20th and 20th anniversary. 20th. It gotta be 20th. Anyway, here's the cover. The art looks so good. I don't know who made this, but it looks so good. Low key, the original album cover looks good too. Both of these look good. Both of these look really good. I got this from Barnes and Noble. I got this from the bookstore. This was exactly 40 something. I remember this being expensive. This was 40 something. All right. Oh, I gotta show y'all I'm gonna show y'all the vinyl and the art. Everything. When I tell you everything in this one look good, I'm not playing. Everything in here look good. Here's the back. Wait, did I show you the back? I showed y'all the back for the last one. All right. This is the art the art looks so good. I can't get over that. The art looks so good. I'm gonna show y'all the front first. Okay. It got MF Doom right here, and then it has like a little food because it's at a diner, and it has a little food on here. It is so cool, dude. Oh my gosh! Like y'all can't tell me this shit don't look good. Anyway, I think this continues. Yeah, it continues on the back too. It has like a little. Yeah, I love everything about this. Now, the best part, in my opinion, is the vinyl itself. Look, bro, let me show y'all the vinyl. Let me. Okay. Oh, wrong one. Okay, it got the mask on here, right? Nah, bro. Look at this, bro. Oh my gosh. This has not been played yet, by the way. This has not been played yet. I ain't selling this shit. I know for sure I ain't selling it. This is staying. I don't care if the album is straight up ass. I'm still keeping it. Cause look, bro. Oh my god. And then on the back. You can't tell me that ain't the cleanest shit you ever seen in your life. Bro. I think this was like the marble design. Fucking clean. I ain't never collected something like this in my life. Which is why I said this is one of my most prized possessions. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put it back up. I'm gonna keep this one pristine. Okay. But yeah, I had never Because when you get vinyl, most of the time they're wrapped in plastic, right? So when I unwrapped it, I had no clue it was gonna look like that. No clue. When I did, bro, I was in awe. I know I'm being dramatic. Like, for real, like, this looks so good to me. I would say out of all the records that I have, artistically speaking, this was the best one I've ever seen. Best one I've ever seen. Anyway, I can't. Let me not. Okay. They have there's two vinyls total. I know people get mad when I'm saying vinyls. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Show y'all the side A, side B track list. If y'all can read backwards, hell no. But yeah, I really like that one. I really like that one, and I plan on listening to it. And when I do, I'm gonna get back to y'all. Okay. But yeah, gotta be one of the best ones I've collected by far. Okay. And now the last vinyl that I have, which I'm also proud of. Hold on, if it lets me pick it up. All right. The last vinyl that I have as of 2025, y'all low-key already saw it. Okay. It's Kendrick Lamar's Damn. I have not listened to this yet. Got this from Walmart? Walmart. Got this from Walmart. Why did my mind go blank? Okay. I got this from Walmart. And y'all can see the little cover. I have not listened to this yet, but I'm pretty sure when I originally was gonna listen to it this month, but then I was like, no, I feel like because To Pimp a Butterfly was still on my mind. I'm like, okay, wait, I can't listen to it yet. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to listen to them. But when I do, I promise y'all, it's gonna be good. I'm not gonna be able to shut up once I listen to this album. Anyway, here's the back. It's damn in green, so and it has the track list on here that y'all can check out, and the art. The art isn't well. The art isn't like the other two albums. I can say that for sure. It's just damn across, and it's like, oh, wait, can y'all see it? There you go. Damn across, and it has the track list on here. Also, I will say, like, and in terms of my favorite art on out of his albums, my favorite art by far is probably I like Good Kid, Mad City's vinyl art the most. But yeah, I feel once I listen to that album, oh wait, I got this for 30, 35. Most of these albums I got for the same price. Or around the same price. I'm telling y'all, when I finally listen to that album, I'm gonna act a fool. I'm gonna act like a fool. I'm telling y'all. Anyway, those are the vinyl. Those are the records that I got. And now we're gonna move on to the CDs. Ooh. Okay. I was trying to get them in order, but I think I did them from newest to oldest on accident. Anyway, I'm gonna try my best. So, hold on. Okay, my bad. Okay, first one. I think this was the first, one of the first CDs I ever collected. So, starting off, we got Starboy by the Weeknd. I have not listened to this because at first, when it came to CDs, I started collecting CDs when I was younger than 16. I was definitely like 14, 15, 13, 14. Oh, 13 to 15. 13 to 15 when I started collecting CDs. At first I started collecting stuff by Chris Brown and Drake, but younger me was a little. I don't have those albums for obvious reasons. Fuck Chris Brown and fuck Drake. Anyway, can I say that? I'm gonna keep that in. Anyway, Starboy by the Weeknd. It has the. This is broken because it's a bit old. I collected this when I was like 13 to 14. Anyway, has the track list on the back, and this is a bit broken. So you look at the CD itself, it actually looks pretty cool. Yeah, that was. I also remember collecting "Damn" by Kendrick Lamar on CD, but I lost it, so that's also why I have the record. Um, so technically, I was supposed to have more CDs, but I lost them because younger me was very irresponsible. Anyway, the weekend. This next one of my prized possessions. Okay, "Anti" by Rihanna, and this one is a bit different. It's like a foldable. It's like a yeah yeah. This is in Braille. Don't ask me what it says. I don't know. Anyway, came with a poster in the back that is on the wall. I love that poster. Um, I literally every time I move, that poster is getting hung up. I love that poster so much, and it came with a a photo book, like a kind of like the same thing like K-pop idols do. Like they be having like little photo cards in their albums. Yeah, it's like little has like photos of her and yeah, it has like photos of her and all that. I thought man, I'm still waiting on her. I'm still waiting on her to make music. I don't think it's gonna happen. I mean, like people, all the Rihanna fans, they be like, "Hey, when we gonna get a new album?" I don't think we gonna get one. I don't think we gonna get one anytime soon. To be honest, look, if Rihanna chooses not to drop anything ever again, I will be fine with that because she has some pretty good albums that we need to listen to. Anyway, CD's a bit not basic. Well, it's basic, but I don't mean that in a mean way. It's just like it's just anti. It's just like the little letters on there. I have not listened to it yet, but I do. I know a good chunk of songs on the album, but I haven't listened to the album in full yet. I've had this CD for years, by the way. I've these first two CDs. I've had them since I was 13. I keep saying 13, 14. I don't actually know. All right, my next one. I think. Oh, okay. It is Thriller? Yeah, this is Thriller. Michael Jackson's Thriller, and this is super old, by the way. I've had this. My family has had this since I was a kid, but I didn't find it again until this year. It is Michael Jackson's Thriller, and it has like this little like Pokemon type shit, like it's like real colorful and all that. This is completely broken. This CD is completely broken. It has like the little you hear it jangling in there. Yeah, this is old. Anyway, this is the back. Has like, bro. Side note: when I saw this my grandma would always have that music video playing on the TV. I was so scared of this. Like, bro, tell me that ain't creep. I was like 8 or 9 when I kept seeing this on the TV, and that man was smiling with the fangs and oh no. Nah. And then I think it was the eyes. Now that I'm looking at it, I think the eyes made it scary because that is ridiculous, bro. What had nightmares as a kid anyway. This one, as you can see, broken, broken. You know it's bad when the little thing to hold the CD not even in there. Anyway, this is what it looks like. You can't tell me, bro. Horrifying. I don't care what nobody says. But yeah, this is what the CD looked like. Yup. Yup. It's probably scratched up. I gotta be honest with y'all. It's probably scratched up. But it's nice to have. You know what I mean? If I tried to put this in the CD player in the back, I don't think it would work. But anyway, Michael Jackson. Now after this point, I started collecting stuff on my own with my own money. Same with the records. Coming up first, we have Megan Thee Stallion's Megan. I like this album. Looking back at it, no, I don't regret buying this because I was gonna say similar to Tyler the Creator. I feel like I should have collected a different album, but this was the first one that she. This is the first one that she made that I started collecting. Oh, cons with CDs. Wait, no, pros with CDs. CDs are a lot more affordable and a lot more cheaper. So if you feel bad, like oh, like I can't get a vinyl because I ain't got no money, that's fine. You can get a CD, no issue. As long as you got something to play it on, you good. Get a CD. Like honestly, CDs might be. As far as which one is easier to collect, definitely CDs. Definitely CDs. And we my parents when I was little, they had like these little books full of I'm gonna show y'all when this is over with. They had books full of CDs without the little case in it, and you could just like flip a page, and pull a CD out and put it in the CD player with no issue. Like CDs are a lot more portable and easier to carry. Because imagine if you try to get all those records and try to take them with you somewhere. Hell no. Man, just get these with you. Like it's fine. It's fine. Whatever. Anyway, I love this album. Favorite tracks. Where Them Girls At? I like that song. Where Them Girls? I love this song. Love this song. Cobra. Hiss. Hiss is so good. And the first Loki, the first Drake disc. I feel like we would not have gotten that Kendrick and Drake beef if it wasn't for her. I feel like that beef might have happened regardless, but her being she was like the starting point of that beef. That's what I mean. So I feel like we gotta give Megan credit. Love her music. I've been listening to Megan Thee Stallion since I was a freshman in high school. Like I feel like this woman's music has boosted my confidence so much. Like y'all don't understand. Anyway, let me stop rambling about Megan. Anyway, and I like her CD art, like the way that she designed her CD. Anyway, it's photo of Megan, and it's like a little photo book in there with the tracks and everything. And the back is just Megan. But anyway, I like this album. It's a good album. I low key wanted to get Tina Snow. I feel like I should have collected Tina Snow as well because I haven't listened to the Tina Snow. I have listened to this album. I haven't listened to the Tina Snow album yet, but that album cover is so pretty. I don't care. Like half of these, I'm realizing I kind of just collected it. In my early CD collecting, I collected a lot of it for the cover because the covers be looking good. Anyway, next one. I think I got this next one the same day that I got the Megan one. It is, I cannot pronounce her name. Evanescence. Fallen. I haven't listened to the full album yet. I've listened to maybe 3 songs off of here, but as of right now, I haven't listened to the whole thing. My sibling broke this one, so yeah. There's the CD. Wake me up inside. I'm sorry. Their music is so catchy. Their music is so catchy. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I'm pronouncing their name right. Hold on. Evanescence. I think. Evanescence. I feel like I'm fucking the name up. Pronunciation. How do you pronounce it? Evanescence. Okay, I didn't butcher it that bad. Anyway, best track on this album, Bring Me to Life. Bring Me to Life, absolutely. No question. Argue with your mama on that one. Anyway, this next one I got from my grandma. It is In Vogue. I don't know which album this is. Hold on. Y'all can zoom in on that. She got this from a thrift store a long, long time ago. I don't even think this has been played. I collected this one recently. Anyway, this is the bag. Obviously, you see the tag's still on there, so you know. Oh wait, did I tell you what I got? I got the last 2 CDs from Walmart. Walmart also has a better CD categories to choose from. Anyway, I got In Vogue, and it has like a little thing on the back, and really pretty. I would say like very, very pretty art. Anyway, when you open it, it has the members' names on there. It's Maxine, Terry, and Cindy. And it has a little CD on there. I think the CD is so pretty. Like that's what I noticed with the women artists. Like their art, they be putting work into their stuff. Like for real. Like you'll buy the CD or the vinyl, and it looks so good. Anyway, I don't know what year this was. This was a hand-me-down though, for anybody wondering. All right, my next one. Oh, I think this was the first CD I ever got when I was a kid. I think I had this one when I was like 6. It is Music of the Sun by Rihanna. I remember being a little kid and I got this solely because it was cool. I just liked the album cover. I thought she was so pretty. It has the Rihanna's just gorgeous. Anyway, sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's Rihanna's photo and it's like a little track list on there, and it has like, this is such a pretty font, by the way. Anyway, and oh, I forgot about the CD art on here. Okay, so it's a photo of her, and the CD is literally a flower wrapped around. Like I said, the women are so creative. I'm sorry. Like, bro, you can't tell me this is ugly. Like, what? Hey, one thing the women will never be is basic. I'm gonna give y'all that. All right. Anyway, this next one. Oh, okay. This next one is My Chemical Romance. It is the Black Parade album. I love this song, Teenagers, and it has a little track list on the back, and when you open it, ooh, I never opened this one. I collected this one recently. I got this from Walmart. I collected this recently, and it's the art, and it has the. This is so cool, bro. Look, and my favorite track is Teenagers, and I haven't listened to this album yet. So when I do listen to it, I'm gonna get back to y'all. I know I'm collecting a lot of rock and punk albums. Anyway, next one is I felt bad because I didn't like this one. It's Iron Maiden. I got this at Walmart for $7. So it's like a 3 collection of it's like a similar to the Rihanna one. It's a foldable, and oh yeah, I forgot. It's like a big ass. But this is CD 1, 2, and 3, and has like a little track on there. And if you, I had to fold this shit. We have 3 more albums after this, by the way. If you look on the back track list and all of the why am I spacing out? Hold on. Okay. It has all of the tracks on there and CDs 1, 2, and 3. And this one got the most tracks for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah. I listened to like one album. I didn't like it. So this is probably the second one that I'll be selling. Anyway. Not my type of music. I like rock music. I like punk rock and rock music, but this was not it for me. No disrespect to anybody that likes Iron Maiden. I'm pretty sure they're cool. I like their cover art. I really like the work that they put into their album art. But other than that, in terms of actual music, not really my thing. My siblings like it though. So anyway. Oh, okay. I got this next one from. Oh wait, I got the last one from Walmart. I didn't tell you. Okay, I got this one, Sarah Vaughan. I got this one from an antique shop. So I misjudged what genre she was in. At first I thought she did jazz music. She does not. I think this might be considered jazz. This might be considered jazz. It's a really calm version of jazz, if that's the case. She sings My Favorite Things, Sophisticated Lady, If Love Is Good to Me. She sounds really good. She's very quiet, by the way. Like her music is really quiet. I feel like you gotta turn the volume up when you hear it, when you listen to her. But yeah, very pretty lady. I love her music. If you just chilling on a Sunday and you just want to relax, I feel like put on some Sarah Vaughan. I feel like it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Anyway, the album, because of how old it is, the album isn't really. I think these are just like the best tracks. I don't think it's just like. This might be an actual album, After Hours. But yeah, there's not a lot, because of how old it is, there's not really a lot of art put into it. Now, if I had the vinyl, it probably would be more art focused. But anyway, Sarah Vaughan, After Hours. Okay, my last 2. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of sad. My last 2 is G&X by Kendrick Lamar. I think I collected the most work from Kendrick Lamar. Anyway, G&X by Kendrick Lamar. Recent album. I paid 12. I think this was 12 at Walmart, and it has the actual G&X in the back. And This one wasn't as art focused compared to the rest of it, but also this is the first CD I had from him. I don't know if the vinyl looks any different, but anyway, this is the CD, and this is like I said, it was not really art focused. I love this album. My favorite tracks, I can tell you right now. My mind went blank. My mind went so blank. Hold on. My favorite tracks from GNX. The Heart Part 6. TV Off is good. The actual track named GNX. I like that one. I like Hey Now. And I like oh, and Luther, obviously. I like Luther. And okay, Hey Now. I said Hey Now. And what was the one with Peekaboo? I like Peekaboo. But yeah, really good album, really good album. And my last one, the one that we ending off on, my last one, Alligator Bites Never Heal by Doechii. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is the first album I bought that I actually listened to before I bought it. Like I've listened to this album when it came out. Has it been 2 years? No, this came out 2024. Yeah, this came out last year. Okay, the year that this came out, I was listening to it, and I already liked the album, and this was low key on my wish list for collecting CDs, and I got this from the bookstore, bro. This is so. I love this album. Well, she calls it. Doechii calls it a mixtape. Best mixtape I've ever heard. I love everything about this mixtape. My favorite tracks, I can tell you right now, is Catfish, Huh? Like she has a song called Huh, and Get the Fuck Out, like GTFO, yeah, with Cunt Fetish. Can I say that? It's all right. Oh, Boom Bap. I love Boom Bap. Hold on. I'm looking at it again. The Nile is a River, Boiled Peanuts. Did I say Catfish? I think I said Catfish. Nissan Altima. Yeah, like just the whole album. The whole album. One thing I do like, hold on, I'm gonna open this for y'all. Bro. The way that the seat, you can't tell me that ain't clean. It's the alligator on the side and every. Like I said, the women in the music game will never be basic. I'm telling you right now, never. You will never see a basic album cover come from a woman artist. I'm telling you right now. Anyway, my point is I like collecting. I really do like collecting, and I feel like it's fun to do. And when you have money to do it, and you have money to actually invest in your hobbies, you end up like me. You end up having a whole collection. I plan on doing a video like this. My plan is I want to do a video once a year where we check up on my vinyl collection, because I plan on getting more, right? I plan on getting a whole lot more, and I plan on just showing y'all the new ones that I collect. But yeah, this was really fun to do, and I feel like I felt more like myself in this video compared to my introduction one. But yeah, that's it. I hope y'all enjoyed the video for today. I hope y'all enjoyed me rambling about my collection. This video is literally an hour long. When I edit this, I don't know how long it's gonna be when I edit this. This will be advertised. This will be promoted on TikTok. So, I'm gonna let y'all know when the video comes out. Anyway, yeah, be sure to be sure to follow the blog. So yeah, I talk about all things music and TV shows and movies, and I talk about fashion. So if y'all are down for that, specifically streetwear. So if y'all are down for that, I'm gonna link my blog down below. Check out my social medias. I'm mostly active on TikTok. I have an Instagram and Blue Sky, but I'm not that active on there. Anyway, if you like this video, be sure to leave a like, and if you want to subscribe and want me for more videos, go ahead. I mean, support is support. I appreciate it. I appreciate it regardless. I think that's it. Thank y'all for letting me ramble. I appreciate y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video whenever I choose to upload. Okay. Thank y'all for listening. All right. Bye.